Alright, we're here with another Captain A battle report, and this time it's a battle of the ages between two internet personalities. We got the internet ham sandwich and the internet star, Jeff InControl Robinson. There we go. Playing against his wonderful Hive Swarm list will be in the beginning, I hope. Against my LVO list, the Centurionstar, 3 Dread Knights, Centurions, Loth, Drago, Librarian. I didn't get perfect timing off, and we're going to see what's going to happen. So this is our setup. We're playing BAO Mission 2, Purge the Alien, and Vanguard Strike, so that's his deployment over there. This is my deployment over here. We both got the Infiltrate 3 units plus the Warlord, and are you going to attempt to seize?
I'm going to try.
Going to try to seize.
Get my golden 6. We can play again after if it gets really bad.
Alright, turn 1 for the Tyranids. The Tyranids flew up, trying to get some good shots on the Centurionstar with good angles, and he did great placement-wise, but dice was... I was quite pleased with that result. It could have been a lot worse. I lost 1 Centurion and Drago took 1 wound. The rest of the stuff moved up, and that was turn 1 for the Tyranids. Right now, Maelstrom, we both have more in No Man's Land, and I have more on my table edge, and he's got to get objective 1, which he can't get with the 2 flying tyrants. So on Space Marines and Grey Knights turn 1.
I'll tell you what, man. It's not that big of a deal. I'm failing 2 ups, and now the secondary is on your side. All
right, so bottom of turn 1, I moved everything up. I should have went for the Mallinthrope more. I didn't put as much, but he took 3 wounds. Swarmlord took 1 wound. Everything else moved up. These 2 over here shunted up. And right now we're tied. We both got 1 point, 1 Maelstrom point. I made a big mistake here. I should have had him in my deployment zone to get me another Maelstrom point, but live and learn. Going on to turn 2.
What you talking about? That was great.
All right, top of turn 2 for the Tyranids. Very sad. I vector striked my unit here and randomly got them all on, or like 2 of them on the Warlord, and he failed all of the lookout serves and all that stuff, so that was really bad. So he's dead. Then was shooting, killed another Centurion. Then brought in these are Mucolids for now, and brought in some Rippers over here and over there in the back corner. Regenerative Rune on the Mallinthrope. So overall, a really good turn for the Tyranids.
Perils. Tell him about that.
Oh, he perils casting Catalyst onto his Mallinthrope and got a 6. And now the Swarmlord is not only the Swarm Lord, but the Super Scion Swarm Lord. So that was good times. So on to my turn 2. Let's see what I can do.
Oh, go ahead.
All right, that was my turn 2. I did some stuff. Hooray! Nothing really over here. I shot into the Mucolids and did nothing. Deep struck some guys over there to get line breaker, moved up and shot and then assaulted the hero drool and took it out in close combat. So I'm up on the secondary. He's got 2 of the 3 tertiaries and should be able to get line breaker, I'm sure. So it's going to be a very interesting game. See what happens on turn 3. Alright, so that was Tyranids turn 3. Tyranids moved around, shot over there with Warp Blast and some shooting, perilled, dropped to the ground.
Missing the parts that are good.
Killed 3 of the 2, but yeah, he's on the ground. He's got 2 wounds left. That was pretty cool. Came over here and assaulted drop pods with Mucolids and blew up 1 drop pod, got lucky, 1 guy's left over here, 4 guys left over here, still got 2 of the Mucolids left. Or 1 of the Mucolids left, I guess. Still got a Mucolid and a Hive Tyrant over here. Could have been. He assaulted
6 attacks, needing 3s.
Needed 3s.
With Monster Hunter, and I did 1 wound.
1 wound, and I had a 4-up invul, and I failed it, and he died. It was sad. I weep tears. That's okay. We're still trying to make it happen. I'm up on the secondary
By a lot.
by 5 to 1. He's very up on the tertiary, and we're just going to see what we can do. Going on to my turn 3.
Kill points wise, you've only killed 1 thing.
All right, that was the turn 3, the turn that couldn't be. Did some shooting over there on the Swarm Lord. Assaulted with 2 Dread Knights. Challenged with the one that didn't get force. Had a shot. He got 2 wounds. Bled out and instant death both of my Dread Knights. Shooting over here. Killed off one of the Muculids. Strike Squad ran behind there. Strike Squad deep struck over there and got in there. Got an extra wound on the Malanthrope. But that was a tough turn for me on that game. On to turn 4. All right, top of 4 for the Tyranids, and the pain continues. Over there, got into combat with the Strike Squad and killed 3 out of the 2. Ran around, killed off the 2 Strike Squads over there. Wrecked the drop pod here. Moved up over here, just kind of circling to close the noose. Onto my turn 4. That was Grey Knight's turn 4. Not much happened. Shot over here at the Hive Tyrant. Did a couple wounds, but he made all his saves. Tried to gate over to this grounded Hive Tyrant. I had 2 wounds left, but I only made 1 success, and he denied me. And then I shot up into this guy, into his Warlord, and he's like, "You want to jink?" No, he doesn't want to jink. And then I proceeded to get 4 hits with my grav guns and put 4 wounds on him. 4 6s. Fortunately, he has a Warlord trait that gives him +1 wound, so he's got 1 wound left. Didn't fill his
Fighter Ace.
Fighter Ace. Okay, Fighter Ace Warlord trait, or is that just Fighter Ace?
It's a different chart. It's a 35-point upgrade.
And yeah, so then he killed off the Strike Squad over there, and we're going to go into combat with Drago on the Swarm Lord. I'm sure it's going to be epic. On to turn 5. All right, we did all turn 5, and the game ended. I'm left with Severin Loft on the table. Everything else is dead. I was able to take out the Swarm Lord, and then the Malanthrope on my turn challenged Drago, who took it. They were invisible. He rolled a 6, 2 plus poison. Drago had 1 wound left, and I rolled a 1, and Drago died. So he took the primary, I took the secondary, and he took 2, 3 of the tertiary, so we're at 7 to 3. So great game, Jeff.
Great game, man.
A lot of fun. What do? It's a dice game. Till next time.
There was some pretty back and forth that dice. I seized